Greetings, this is your personal liaison, Kent here, and today I will be liaising with you about Big Hero 6. Now, a lot of you may have already seen some promos for the latest Disney animated movie, Big Hero 6. It had its Australian release back on Boxing Day 2014. Pretty decent movie, but very kid friendly. If you have seen it, well, did you recognize in the family portrait in Fred's mansion Fred's father? If you did watch it, you may have thought, well, he looks kind of a bit like Stan Lee, and if you did notice that, and you have seen the movie, well, hopefully you stayed until after the credits have rolled, because yes, like a lot of Marvel movies nowadays, there was a scene at the end of the credits. That's right, Big Hero 6 is actually based on a Marvel comic, and that's pretty much what I'm going to liaison with you about today. So the team had their comic debut back in around 1998 in the three-issue limited series Sunfire and Big Hero 6. Basically, the storyline picks up from developments which had previously happened in Volume 2 of the Alpha Flight comic book series regarding Sunfire's health and everything. So basically, at the start of the three-issue limited series, we see that Sunfire has secretly returned back to Japan, and also the Jiri Corporation is looking at starting their own Japanese superhero team. So they've already recruited Silver Samurai, who is capable of generating a tachyon field around his samurai blade, which can cut through anything except for adamantium. Gogo Tamago, who can transform into a ball of energy, and Special Agent Honey Lemon, who is a skilled fighter, but who also has a power purse, from which you can basically grab anything. Anyway, so of course, they need to get 6 members since it's called Big Hero 6, so they also identify technological genius Hero, and also Hero's personal bodyguard, Baymax, who can synth-form into a dragon-like creature. And of course, they also want Sunfire, who is a mutant is able to superheat matter into plasma, so he has the usual fire-based powers of fire blast, flying, and whatnot. Anyway, of course, Jiri Corporation, they don't know where Sunfire is at the moment, so they go to recruit Hero first, but Hero's not really impressed with Samurai, considering that, and so he decides to decline them, along with Baymax, of course. So Hero, of course, big fan of Sunfire, he's technological genius, he develops an equipment which takes that Sunfire has, of course, returned back to Japan, and of course, the rest of the other team, they follow Hero, and they meet up, and Sunfire, of course, doesn't want to join the team as well, but then, of course, enters the external threats with the Everraft, and, of course, the team eventually all bands together to save Tokyo from being destroyed. Anyway, it was a pretty decent comic book series, like I said, only ran for 3 issues. Props to Marvel for actually publishing a comic book series which featured a predominantly Asian cast back in 1998. Very so. The series itself has never been collected that I know of. The team did go on, have a couple of adventures later on. They did appear in the subsequent issue of the Alpha Flight series, just, basically let the Alpha Flight readers who didn't pick up the Sunfire Big Hero 6 series know what resolve the whole Sunfire storyline from that series. They also made a brief appearance in Thunderbolts Volume 1, issue 25. They also briefly had other appearances in Volume 3 of Alpha Flight series, and it wasn't until pretty much 2008 when they got a title of their own again. 5 issues this time, again limited series. This one, though, it has been collected in a trade format, I do believe, and it also features pretty much the roster that appears in the animated film. So you have the Hero, you have Baymax, Honey Lemon, and Goku Tamago. Also, we also have the comic book debut of Fred and Wasabi, who in the comic is called Wasabi no Jinja. So again, there are differences in terms of the appearance in the animated film and also their comic appearance. With Fred, well, he's basically can turn into a Godzilla-like creature, and for Wasabi no Jinja, well, he's basically a sushi chef slash samurai who can create psionic throwing knives. Anyway, the team also had, most recently they did appear in the Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 685 or something around that, around the whole Spider-Man End of the Earth storyline, which of course would easily be collected, so you can find their appearances in that trade. So that's basically it for this video about Big Hero 6 for this. So hopefully I'll see you again for another reaction video, and thank you very much for watching.